Well, today I'm talking about something very important for baby boomers out there, me included, and that's getting vaccines. They are not just for children. Now, joining me to shed some light on why we, slightly older folks, need vaccines is my good friend, the Chief Medical Officer of Pfizer, Dr. Freda Lewis-Hall. So welcome.
Thank you.
Dr. Freda, Pfizer has a special campaign to educate older adults about getting their vaccines. So tell us about it.
It's called All About Your Boom. And the goal of it is to educate boomers about the importance of vaccines, particularly the vaccine for pneumococcal pneumonia.
Right.
And we think it's really important to help dispel some of the myths that older people may hold about vaccines.
And I understand Pfizer's spokesperson for All About Your Boom is football legend, actor, NFL analyst, and a good friend of mine, Terry Bradshaw. And in case you didn't know, Terry was quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, won 4 Super Bowl titles, and was named Super Bowl MVP twice. He was definitely a force to be reckoned with on the football field, but now he's a force in this vital campaign to keep people over 65 healthy, right?
His schedule is so busy being a TV football analyst, but recently I was able to catch up with him in New York, and we had a chance to chat about All About Your Boom.
Well, let's take a look.
Thank you so much for joining me. First of all, I just cannot believe that it's been 30 plus years since you retired from professional football, and you live such an active lifestyle.
I'm not ready to start dying, so I live a very active life, and I enjoy it.
Now, and you're living an active life, but I know that you've had some health challenges.
You have to stay on top of your health. How can I live a healthy, productive life? And one of the ways is regular visits to see my doctor.
How did you end up involved with Pfizer in the All About Your Boom campaign?
The All About Your Boom campaign is to educate adults that are 65 or older about their increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia and the importance of talking to their doctors about all CDC recommended adult vaccinations. And so when Pfizer came along, I said, absolutely, I'm your guy.
And I hear you're doing it in an interesting way.
Well, kind of. Hello, everyone. I'm Terry Bradshaw. I'm here to talk to you about my new thing. You ready for this? I've got this thing called Bradshaw World. It's funny as all get out. I got all the paperwork. Who's in?
He's lost his mind.
Let me just say thank you for helping to deliver this important health message to boomers. They really need to hear it.
We got to make sure we beat it to the punch. There you are, Doc.
This is wonderful.
Thank you.
And it will be cherished.
Dr. Freda, it's clear Terry's as passionate about educating boomers on getting their vaccines as you are, but you talked about pneumococcal pneumonia. So tell us exactly what it is.
Yep. So pneumococcal pneumonia is the most common cause of bacterial pneumonia. It's a potentially serious lung disease that can be passed from one person to another with coughing or close contact. And in serious cases, it can be life-threatening.
So how great is the risk of getting pneumococcal pneumonia?
So, many people don't think that healthy adults are at risk for getting this disease because as we age, our immune system weakens, and this increases our risk for potentially getting serious infections like pneumococcal pneumonia.
Yeah.
And people over the age of 65 are 10 times more likely to be hospitalized with this disease than people who are ages 18 to 49.
So what are the symptoms?
So fever and chills, a cough, difficulty breathing or rapid breathing, and chest pain. Now, these symptoms and physical effects can really impact you for weeks at a time or longer, take you out of your routine, and in serious cases can land you in the hospital. And the thing about pneumococcal pneumonia is it can strike anywhere, anytime, and with little warning.
If we're in flu season, I imagine it's a good time to get these vaccines.
Absolutely. It is a perfect time, at least to have the conversation with your doctor and your pharmacist about staying up to date with the vaccines that the CDC recommends for older adults. And that includes the flu vaccine, because the flu can be a serious and even life-threatening disease, especially for older people. But also to have a chance to talk about vaccines for other potentially serious diseases. And people say, well, why do you all keep talking about it? Well, we keep talking about it because the adult vaccination rate remains low. According to the CDC, less than 19% of adults 65 and older are fully vaccinated for pneumococcal disease as of
Seriously?
2016.
Seriously?
No, so this is an important issue. And so if you are 65 or over, or care about someone who is 65 or older, check out the campaign on All About Your Boom to start a vaccination conversation with your doctor or with your pharmacist and really get this moving. And while you're there, you could actually see Terry's entire video on Bradshaw's World, which I have to agree with him is really funny, but it's also really informative.
So you can go to allaboutyourboom.com, right?
Yes.
And of course, for any health-related issues or issues and questions, you got to also check out gethealthystayhealthy.com.
And of course, while you're there, you can sign up for our monthly newsletter so the information can come to you.
Yeah. All right, I want to thank all of my guests today, especially Terry Bradshaw and Dr. Freda Lewis Hall.